So for breakfast, before I even get into the shower, I usually, well, my eggs were in there inside this pot right here, but I'll put my eggs, and today I know I'm going to want sweet potato at some point, so I just went ahead and started boiling me some sweet potato. I'm not necessarily going to eat it for breakfast, but I just have it boiling because I have a feeling for lunch or something I'm probably going to want it. So this saves time since I'm up and I'm boiling stuff anyway. So I just figured I'd boil the sweet potato right now, and then later on I can warm it up. I had my eggs in there, but they're done boiling, so those are my eggs there. And I also boiled the water for my tea, so I did it all at one time. And for breakfast, I'm gonna have my green tea with lemon, and I'm gonna have some fruit on the side, and some boiled eggs, and I'm going to have my leftover chicken from yesterday. So today I finished day 6 of Whole30. When I woke up this morning, I actually woke up feeling really good. I woke up in a great mood, which is weird because I'm not a morning person. But I woke up in a great mood. I felt very energized, and I wasn't fatigued, I wasn't tired, I didn't have any aches and pains. I just woke up naturally without an alarm or anything like that. And I woke up around I think it was around 6 o'clock I woke up, 5:30, 6 o'clock. When I did wake up, I felt refreshed, I felt well rested, I didn't feel weak. I just was, and I was in just a great mood. So this morning was really good. And actually I checked my sugars. The only thing that was a little concerning is that my sugar levels were really low. And I think since I'm changing my eating habits, I may not require as much insulin, but I plan on seeing my doctor either next week or the week after, just to go over a plan, because in the midst of doing Whole30, I don't want to start suffering with too low of blood sugars, because that can be just as dangerous as having high blood sugars. So I woke up this morning and my blood sugars was 67, and I never wake up with blood sugars that low. Usually my blood sugars are like over 100 when I wake up, probably like 120, 130 or something like that. But this morning it was 67. So this morning when I got up and I checked my blood sugars, my main thing was just trying to get something in my system, and I didn't want to just drink a glass of juice or anything like that, but I knew I had to take more insulin, and I didn't want to skip it. So as soon as I woke up, I just went straight into the kitchen and started cooking, and I just figured instead of doing like a morning video, I'll just do one whole video at the end of the day. So today, throughout the day, I did snack a lot, and it's mostly because I stayed in the house all day and I tried my best not to. So what I snacked on was in the morning I had a lot of fruit, because it wasn't just a craving, I just wanted to eat my cherries and my grapes. So this morning I had a lot of fruit, and then I was editing videos all day. I didn't leave the house at all today. So, you know, when you're in the house, it makes you really want to just mindlessly snack on stuff. So I feel like I did eat a little bit more than I should have, but I had the fruit from this morning, when I made my breakfast, I set aside some grapes and some cherries to eat with my breakfast, but I didn't eat it at one time. I kind of finished off my breakfast and I saved the grapes and cherries for last, and I was just snacking on that for like an hour after I was done eating breakfast, so I know that's not good. And then towards the end of the day, I started watching Orange is the New Black because season 2 came out today. And of course, that's when the habits kick in, because when you're watching television shows or movies or whatever, you kind of want to just snack. Like, I'm used to watching television and eating popcorn with watching television, or I'll have some chips while I watch television, or ice cream. I'm just so used to that. So today I had to sit and watch, like, you know, episode after episode, because I just can't watch one episode of Orange is the New Black. But while I was watching each episode, it's just in my mind, I'm like, oh man, I wish I had some popcorn, or I wish I had this, I wish I had that. So that's when the cravings really kicked in. So I did give into it a little. I did end up snacking on fruit. So I had a plum, and then I had some cherries, and that's it. At least I didn't snack on like really bad stuff. So I feel guilty that I couldn't control the activity of snacking, but I don't feel so bad, because at least the stuff that I was snacking on was not my typical popcorn, potato chips, and ice cream and whatnot. So, and honestly, when I did eat, I thought that snacking on the cherries was just gonna make me want popcorn even more, but it actually satisfied the urge and the craving and the desire to want to, you know, just have something to munch on while I'm watching television. So, but now it's the end of the day and I'm tired, and I feel like throughout the day I did not get tired throughout the day. Throughout the day I had a good amount of energy. I didn't feel like I needed a nap. I didn't take a nap at all today. I stayed up the entire day. I cooked. I straightened up the house a little bit. So, and then now it's like, what, 10:30? And now I'm tired. So I feel like after being up since like 5-6 o'clock, I should be tired around this time. And I just feel, I know it sounds weird, but I feel normal. I feel like finally like my pattern is normal, because I had gotten so used to being up all night long and then sleeping throughout the day, because I thought my medications was what was keeping me up in the middle of the night, which I'm starting to think that maybe sometimes it was the medicine, and sometimes it's probably just was my diet. Maybe I just had too much sugar and it was just keeping me up. But I definitely can feel a change in my body, and it's only day 6. Another change that I noticed is that I'm feeling less bloated. And, you know, ever since the stomach pains went away, I'm noticing that I don't feel as bloated throughout the day either. So already it's not even a full week, and I'm already noticing differences in my health, with my sugar levels dropping and with me feeling less bloated. In my mood, I'm not as cranky. I actually wake up feeling, you know, good. Usually I'm not a morning person. I've never been a morning person, so I'm always, like, I hate to say it, but I'm never in like a great mood in the morning. But, you know, this morning was such a noticeable difference. I really felt good and refreshed. And I'm also just feeling better. My myasthenia gravis symptoms are kind of subsiding a little bit, so that feels good. Well, let me not even say a little bit. My myasthenia gravis symptoms are subsiding a lot. And I don't know if it's a correlation. I'm not gonna, you know, just explicitly say that, oh, okay, I did Whole30 for 6 days and now I don't have myasthenia gravis. Definitely not gonna say that, but I will say that I do notice that my symptoms are at bay. I can go a little bit longer without taking my medications, without feeling the effect. So I will see you guys tomorrow on day 7.